I'm working on. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm working on my mouth. But like it's so funny. Like we talking about this now, like the weed and all like stuff like that. When did you guys start realizing y'all got old? Like Derek. When did you realize you started getting old?
Oh man, when I started saying things like my father, man, I started feeling like my father, looking like my father, man. You know what I mean? I think that's what I just realized. I don't know if I'm old, but yeah, I'm old, man. Look on this grade, man. I started dying of old. I started little things. You know what I mean? You first time you try to run ball or something with the young dudes, you find out real quick how old you are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Right? Try to run a little ball. Oh, ain't no full court at this point.
No. Ain't no half court.
Ain't no half court no more. That's right. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the paint court. You got to be in the paint. That's it.
I come off the bench. Ain't no more slapping back balls, touching limbs, and none of that. Ain't doing none of that, man.
I come off the bench in a one-on-one game.
How about you, Kelvin? When you started realizing you got old, man?
I'm gonna tell you when the opening credits of this ran and I saw my goatee. Yeah, because let me tell you something. My joint is being gentrified. All of the blacks are moving out. All of the whites is moving in. And so that's what I knew.
That's hilarious.
That's
hilarious. That's good.
On it. And I was like, who was that? It was going. So that was, I recognized myself.
Yo, that was good. That was good. Rod, how about yourself, man?
Man, I got a different story, man. Yo, I knew I was getting old when I couldn't piss no more. I only tinkle now. I used to be able to pee from one side of the street to the other. Now I can barely hit my feet right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. But yo, pissing is a thing of the past for me. Now I just tinkle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yo, there's some things that even though I still, I know I'm getting older, I still won't do it, and I won't embrace it as an old man. I'm still not tucking my shirt in.
Oh hell,
I'm not gonna put my money in my wallet anymore, and I'm not wearing no socks and sandals together.
No. You wear socks and sandals together, man. You better start barbecuing wherever you're at. You in the mall, barbecue. You got church, barbecue.
Get out the barbecue.
You got a barbecue wherever you at. You wear socks and sandals. You got a barbecue. That's it.
Yeah. You need barbecue, right?
You got to go on the grill. You got to barbecue on the grill.
And you better have a cigarette hanging out your mouth with an ash Coca-Cola. You wear socks and sandals.
The worst thing to me so far, and I tell young men this, the worst thing you have to look forward to is the dreadful prostate exam. Because I don't care. And I had a doctor. I had to question the doctor I had to get rid of him. Because I don't care what was wrong with you. It ended up like that. I'm talking about, doc, my arm hurt. All right, you know the routine. Turn around. I'm like, oh man. I just came for a consultation.
Look, man, your real problem is you start reaching around the front. You be like, wait a minute.
Yo, I got good news.
What's that, Rod?
I got good news. They don't have to do it no more like that. You can take a blood test. You can do a blood test.
Thank y'all for doctors with how long it's been since I've been to the doctor. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to talk about
that.
No more doctors with big fingers. No more.
Wait, hold on. I went last year when they did that. I see what's going on.
Hey, you might got a Jeffrey Epstein type of doctor. You went last year. You put the finger in a whole new R. Kelly ass doctor or something.
And why the doctors that do the prostate check always got the biggest hands? Why?
Like they be like 6'5", like massive hands. That's what.
They look like they got Christmas mitt on.
That wasn't the problem. The exam is not the problem.
The exam is the problem.
Afterwards, my man like, here, wipe yourself off, and now we're gonna talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to see you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna talk like nothing just happened. Like I want to.
Yo, listen. When I had to get the colonoscopy, and that doctor put like gel in my ass, I told him he and I are dating now. Because I woke up, my joint was. I had the wop. I had the wet ass. That's how I felt like. Oh my God, man, that was the most violent thing.
Oh my God. This is why we can't get no sponsors. This is exactly.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna stop. I say I'm in rehab. No. The crazy thing, like I have a bad hip, right? and I'm gonna tell you, and the way, and I'm old because the hip was always acting up. I had to get a shot in my hip last week, and the way I got this,
tell them how you hurt that hip.
Yo, this is all truth. I ain't telling a lie on this story. It was a hot August summer. This is a long time ago. Remember, this happened a while back. So with everything I say, this was a while
ago. Is a long time ago. Yeah.
Long time ago. So hot August night, and everybody that knows me, I like vanilla shakes. I like ice cream. So I went out. So only place is midnight at night, and I was going to see my girlfriend that my wife didn't let me have. Right. So I was trying to come from work. I was going to see so I said, let me go get a shake. So I'll be nice and cool when I go. So we on the phone, I'm arguing, whatever, right? And everybody's from Queens and from South Jamaica, Queens, the White Castle on Rockaway Boulevard. And I'm trying to turn into this White Castle. Now, next to the White Castle is this bowling alley, 360 lanes or whatever it's called, the bowling alley. And when you have to turn to it, you have to come in front of oncoming traffic. So it was a taxi cab. And anybody from New York, we got gypsy cabs. They stop in the street, dollar cabs, whatever. So the cab didn't go all the way into the driveway because it was crowded, a whole bunch of teenagers out there for a party and whatever. And he stops, and now I'm caught in oncoming traffic. The cars are coming. Now remember, this is a long time ago, right? So I'm trying to look fresh. I got my Gucci's on. I got a Bluetooth with the blue light. That's how old I am. The flashing joint, the uncle Bluetooth that hang right here on your joint. That's how flashing is, right? So I blow the horn to the young boy. It's a young boy now. The young boy, guess he got upset with me that I blew the horn at him because he's trying to pick a passenger. I drive around because the parking lot's full. Whoever knows this parking lot is full. And I had to park on the side street and that Expedition. So I get out of my Expedition. I'm trying to walk into the White Castles. The young boy driving the cab stand. These are Dominican cab stands. So I'm going to put the little accent in, no racism. I need these sponsors. Adobo, Goya, all of them, all of that, what I'm saying? I want the Coquito sponsors coming up. We get in the holiday season. We want all of that. Yeah. So I walk up to the joint and the guy comes up to me, pulls up hard. He said, yo, old man, why you blowing his horn at me? Why don't you see him trying to pick? I said, I didn't know he's talking to me, so I kept walking. So he pulls up closer. The young boy decides to call me all type of names, and the young people saying, yo, he's trying to punk the old man. I'm like, they call him old man. So I start screaming at the crowd like, I'm not fucking old. Like, I'm not old. So the young boy's like, fuck you, old man. And people like, yo, old man is off the hook. So the young boy decide he gonna come out with a stick to whip my ass. So, and anybody know me, I got a quick temper. So first thing I do is I put these black hands against his cheekbones. Smack! So I knock the young dude, I smack him, right? With the Dave Chappelle with the hands into the face, smack. So that's why I smacked him, right? So now the young people are yelling, yo, the old man got hard, the old man got nice hands. And I'm yelling at the crowd, fuck y'all, I'm not old, right? I'm not old. So the old white man start with his son, like, I told you, stop fucking with them old men. I'm like, brother. I said, so the young boy's like, why you smacking? He pulled off, right? Thinking it's over. My ass feel my balls big, so I still go inside and order my shake. Now, wait inside to order my shake. The young boy come back with 2 more cab drivers to whip my ass. So this is gonna be a punk. Not me. My ass go out there and tell them all, I'm gonna beat your ass first. It was a woman too. I said some loud things. I will not stay on there because I want all our women sponsors to come back. Remember, this is a long, long time ago when I was 8. So I tell the lady first what I say to her. She bounces out. Now it's an older Latino dude in there. I said, Poppy, you want this? I ain't say smoke. Whatever it was the word at the time. I said, you want it? He said, Poppy, no beef with me. He leave. Now tell the young boy, now it's me and you again. And now the crowd goes crazy again. Yo, the old man punked your friends. I go back into the crowd yelling, I'm not fucking old. Right? So now the young boy gets scared again. He leaves. So I grab my shake thing. I'm all gangster walking like, yo, I got them young motherfuckers. But now I go to the car. Only thing I hear is something coming down the street. Now remember, I'm talking to my girlfriend that my wife didn't want to have on the phone. So now we argue because now the date changed up. She didn't want to go because I got an attitude. Right? I sound too hyper. I hear the car coming down the block. The Reverend. Only thing I do is turn. I'm sipping and I turn, and here comes that wild-eyed cab driver. He hits me. Boom! Shake goes everywhere. Shake is all over me. I grab onto the hood. He drags me. You might know, you go from the side street into Rockaway Boulevard. He turns with me on the hood like it's like some MacGyver crazy ass fight. He goes over the curb, hits the curb. The shake is still in, like all over me, spattered all over the floor. I land on the curb. The people start yelling, he's trying to kill the old man. And the only thing I do is stumble. And I'm woozy. I'm like Trevor Burbank when Mike Tyson knocked him out. I can't get to my feet. Spaghetti legs. And the only thing I can remember yelling, I'm not fucking old.